Hello and welcome to Mark's Place Live. We are here live from Los Angeles here on a beautiful Thursday evening. How y'all doing out there? We hope you're doing well. We are here. My name is Mark Wesley Curran and I am a singer-songwriter based out of Los Angeles, California. If you have not visited with us before, we welcome you. And if you have, well, we welcome you as well. We are here doing original music, original country, country rock, Americana, and a little bit of folk music. And we're here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to play for you all original music. And we welcome you. I'd like to start it off with a song that I wrote back in, we're going back quite a few years, but this is a golden oldie for us. One of my first recorded songs. This is called Changin' Love Time Lady. I don't know how it happened, but she's gone from my life today. No matter how hard I try, won't take the pain away. Don't know if it's how I acted, try to treat her with love all the way. It don't know that she's gone from me, and she's got nothing more to say. She's a changing love time lady who will have her love tonight. We should tell him all the things that she said to me when they hold each other tight. If you happen to see her, tell her I can't stand in her way. Even though I believed in her when she told me that she'd stay. Time has got its own way of changing. She's got mine of her own. It's all that she's gone from me. She'll always be the bird that's flown. She's a changing love time lady who'll have her love tonight. We should tell him all the things that she said to me when they hold each other tight. She's a changing love time lady who will have her love tonight. We should tell him all the things that she said to me when they hold each other, when they hold each other, when they hold each other tight. Oh, yes, indeed. Changing Love Time Lady. That is for sure a golden oldie, taking you back to probably 1976 for that one. But it still sounds every bit as good and every bit as fresh as it did back in 1976 when it was not a great big hit. In fact, it wasn't a hit at all. It wasn't even a small hit, but it was a hit for me because it was one of the first songs that I actually wrote to be a commercial song and went into a recording studio and actually recorded it. And recorded that song in a little tiny recording studio in Westwood, Pennsylvania. And it was run by a good friend, person who became a very good friend of mine and still is to this day, Mr. Barry Westman. And he was actually one of the first recording engineers in our local area. So anyone that wanted to record, anyone that was really serious about music and wanted to record their music would go to Barry Westman. And so Barry had his own, and continues to this day, actually, though he doesn't do it for commercial clients, had his own recording studio in his bedroom. And he had this massive wall of equipment. And it was all built into this, like, wooden rack. And he would dig in behind it was on wheels, and he would dig in behind it, and you'd see all these wires flying out, and he'd be cursing and go, "Where the hell is that signal?" So it was really quite an experience. But anyway, "Change in Love Time" Lady, one of the first original songs that I ever wrote and recorded. So for those of you just joining us, my name is Mark Wesley Curran, and I'm a singer-songwriter here, coming to you live every Thursday evening right here on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. We'd like to say hello to everyone that's joining us now from all over the world. We'd like to say hello to all of our friends from the Philippines who are here, early morning Philippines, and we'd like to also say for our friends here in the United States, Mr. Chris is here. Chris Garcia is here. We have Jamie Nicholas is here. Hello, how are you doing? And we have Rochi. Rochi is here from the Philippines. And we also have our fabulous and illustrious Mr. Steven Shapiro, who is our moderator, and the moderators in the chat room. So we do want to say hello to Jerome. How you doing, Jerome? Jerome and Chris are here, and of course Rochi, Polaris, and family with friends, neighbors. Hello. And Yoli and Romelin Americana. Hello. Hello, Philippines. Good morning. And here it's actually evening. It's about 5 p.m. Here on the West Coast in beautiful Southern California. And we are here in a beautiful October. And we would like to welcome all of you here. So, with that in mind, I'd like to continue on now with an original song called Mystic Fire. I can see the magic in your smile. I can see it in your eyes. Though the moments come and gone, like lightning in the skies. Seconds fire from a gun, they will never be regained. If I spend them all with you, in my heart you will remain. When all your friends have left you dry, then your tears are running light. Colors in the rain, I will ease your pain. Let me sit here by the mystic fire. Many friends have blinded you with truths, but they turned out to be lies. How the promises went wrong, how they'd make the rivers rise. But a friendship remains strong, it endured the dark and rain. See, I'm all with you, in my heart you will remain. When all your friends have left you dry, and all your tears are running like colors in the rain, I will ease your pain. Let me sit here by the mystic fire. Can't you hear the wind blow off in the distant dark? Can you hear it calling you away? Harbor lights like diamonds on the distant shore. Will you still remember me when I am there no more? Oh, no more, no more. When all your friends have left you dry, then your tears are running like colors in the rain. I will ease your pain, yes. Let me sit here by the mystic fire. Let me sit here by the mystic fire. Let me sit there by your mystic fire. Mystic Fire, and that's a golden oldie as well, taking you back to my CD, my album called From the Heart, and that was the third track on side A. Well, that's there is no side A and side B. See, I date myself because it takes you back to the days of vinyl. Remember vinyl? And we would get the album and we'd have a side A and a side B, but now there's no side at all. It's all one thing. So that was actually, had it been a vinyl record, it would have been the third song on side A. So just in case you were wondering, we would like to say hello to Rosemary Martin. Hello, Rosemary Martin, a very good friend, and she is coming to us from the fine state of, I think you were living in Maryland. That's right. She's living in Maryland, but originally from my hometown of Parksburg, Pennsylvania. For those of you who don't know where Parksburg is, it's in southeastern Pennsylvania, a very small town there, and we went to school at a high school together called Octorara. Yes, indeed, named after the Indians that had settled that area very early on before the white guys came in and kicked them out. Hello, okay, so Steve says everything sounds good. We are good, and I guess the audio is fabulous, and it sounds pretty good here in the headphones. We'd like to welcome you all to Mark's We'd like to welcome you all to Mark's Place Live right here, webcasting to you live from Los Angeles, California, every Thursday evening right here. And should you be in our time zone, it's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. We go from 5 to 6. And if you are on the central time zone, that's from 7 to 8. And if you are on the East Coast, it goes from 8 to 9 p.m. So if you like the music that you hear, do please tell your friends and spread the word. That's how we get the word out, because this is all about original music and playing for you some of the original songs that I've written and recorded, and sharing with you during kind of a difficult time right now. A lot of us are in this lockdown situation with the COVID. The COVID thing is, kind of getting bad or getting worse as time goes on here. But eventually, we're going to get through this difficult period. But it's a pleasure and a privilege to be able to entertain you folks here live from my living room and sharing with you some good music to cheer us all up. Well, hopefully we're cheering everybody up. That's if the music fails to cheer us up, I can always tell jokes. But Steve asked me not to tell any jokes, so I'm not gonna tell any jokes. But my jokes are so bad. That's the problem. Yeah. Luke's not here yet, but he'll be here. Oh, he is here. Okay. Oh, he did. Okay. Well, I don't see him. He didn't say hello. So if he's here, we'll say hello to Luke, and we'll say hello to Luke and Pat Flowers, our good friends and supporters here at Mark's Place Live. And there was something else I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, a little bit later on, probably in about 15 minutes or so, I'm going to be debuting my new single, which is coming out on November the 1st, and it's called County Line, and you are going to be the first to hear it right here on Mark's Place Live. Going to be playing that for you, and the new video. So we'll get two in one shot. I'll play the video, which is how you'll hear the song, because it's a music video and it's the song. So we'll do that at about in about 15 more minutes. But we're going to continue on now, and we are going to play for you another song. All right, this is called Rockin' the Country. I was born on a bus bound for Memphis, with the radio turned up high. Delivered to this world to the rhythm of the road, keeping perfect 4/4 time. My mama sang like an angel, my daddy played a mean guitar. We ruled the road in a traveling show, playing honky-tonk cowboy bars. I learned to crawl listening to Elvis, I learned to walk to Jerry Lee. I grew up rocking the country, and that is how it'll always be. Rocking the country, woogie-dee-dee, we're playing fast and loose, we're just rocking the country. Hear the high, low whistle in the rhythm and blues. Hear it now. Now the years flew by, I got a band of my own, play it hard, fast and sly. I got red on steel, I got blue on guitar, the drummer sitting way up high. Now we're kicking it in St. Louis, we're jamming down in Tennessee. We're still here, we're rocking the country, and that's the way it's gonna be. Rocking the country, boogie-dee-dee, we're playing fast and loose, we're just rocking the country. Yeah, I hear the high, low whistle and the rhythm and blues. Yeah. My daughter was born west of Gainesville, in the back of our Bentor bus. She looks wild and free, just like a red and me. You know she looks a lot like us. She learned to crawl listening to Elvis. She learned to walk to Jerry Lee. She grew up rocking the country, and that is where she'll always be. We're just rocking the country, plug-it-dee-dee, we're playing fast and loose, we're just rocking the country, yeah. Rocking the country, we're just rocking the country, we're just rocking the country. Oh, thank you so much. Most of that studio audience is excited. You always know when, because you know why? Because they love country music. That's what it is. They just love country music. And we all love country music, country rock music. And you know that you've got country music going on when you got that kind of that yeehaw groove going on. So, at any rate, we are here, Mark's Place Live, every Thursday evening at 7 p.m. Central. How y'all doing out there? All right. I don't know what the funky trombone alert is, but probably a spammer. So disregard that. All right. So we are here rocking the country for you. And Rockin' the Country, kind of an interesting song, because we did Rockin' the Country was actually featured in a movie, and that was a movie on the Lifetime channel, which I was fortunate enough to have, and we're, going to make it happen. But anyway, we are going to be playing for you some very cool stuff. If you like acoustic music and you like country music, and country rock, folk, and a little bit of Americana, we're going to be bringing it to you and making that happen for you. So we're doing all original music here on Mark's Place Live. We'd like to welcome all of our friends from Twitch, as well as YouTube Live, and all of our friends from Facebook. Yes, making it happen. Oh, is a raid. Okay, Jim, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. I didn't quite catch it. That's the first raid we ever had, so it's kind of a different kind of a thing. So thank you so much, Jim. I really appreciate that. We'd like to welcome you all of our raiders. Thank you, Jim. We really do appreciate that. My name is Mark Wesley Curran, and I'm a singer-songwriter here from Los Angeles, California, and it's kind of an interesting thing. We play all original music here, which makes us somewhat unique, and it's all original music that I've written and recorded. Some of it's new, some of it's old, and we are now making it happen. I'm going to do a song for you right now from one of my second record, and this is called Queen of Diamonds. Reaches for the diamond as it's laying on the table, remnants of a love that once upon a time was stable. She throws that diamond to the stars, exploding in the heavens. Then she dives from Dante's Peak to check out where she landed. Though it don't seem fair, not anywhere for you. The Queen of Diamonds in the rough, in a lighter shade of blue. Love, it is all, it is all, it is all that you have left in your heart. After all, it is all, it is all, let us find a way to start. Love, it is all, it is all, it is all that you have left in your heart. After all, it is all, it is all, let's find a way to start. Venus was on fire, though I hear she was a lady. With all her philosophy, yet I think she was shady. Ain't it funny how it all comes down to all you have today? The best laid plans of mice and men, they too soon go astray. Though it don't seem fair, not anywhere for you. The Queen of Diamonds in the rough, in a lighter shade of blue. Love, it is all, it is all, it is all that you have left in your heart. After all, it is all, it is all you have left in your heart. Love, it is all, it is all, it is all you have left in your heart. After all, it is all, it is all, let us find a place to start. Ooh, Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Diamonds from the Heart album, recorded back in 2005, and I'm now working on a brand new album. We're going to do it one single at a time. With the first single was out last month, American Dreamers, which I'm going to play for you, and then the new song, which is called County Line, and that's coming out. That's the new single coming out on November the 1st. We'd like to thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much, Jim. We'd like to thank Jim Lutz Music for bringing us the raid. And Jim Lutz has a great stream himself. He plays the trombone, and he has a wonderful stream. Do check him out and do follow him. And we try to send some people your way, Jim, and we appreciate you sending folks our way. All right. If you do have a chance to check out our website, which is markwesleycurran.com, and you can check out our store as well. We have some merchandise and some fun things for you. You are actually at Mark's Place Live, as you can see. Mark's Place Live is a weekly stream that comes to you live from Los Angeles every week on Thursday evenings, where we play 100% original music. And on that note, I would like to share with you my new official music video. The new music video is going to be released on the 15th of November, but I'm debuting it right here for you guys live tonight. And this is the first time that this song has actually been played in public. So we're going to debut it here for you right now. Let's get to it. This is called County Line. Hope you like this.
Late night, empty highway, trying to find how I lost my way. Somewhere back in the dark and rain. No sleep, tank on empty. I got to run where they can't find me. They got my plates and they know my name. It's gonna be a long, long time before I make that county line. Hard drink, devil women, no time to ask to be forgiven. Lord, can I run just one last time? Blood, rose, thorns and heartache, left behind towns at daybreak, headed for that county line. It's gonna be a long, long time. Never make that county line. It's gonna be a long, long time. Never make that county line. White lines, high fever. I've never been a great believer. Save my soul before I fall. Last chance, one last mile. Running hard and in denial. Someone there to hear my call. It's gonna be a long, long time to make it to that county line. It's gonna be a long, long time. Never make that county line.
All right, that was the new single County Line coming out on November the 1st. That's this coming Sunday. And the music video that you just saw is going to debut on YouTube on the 15th of November. We hope you liked it. Thank you very much, Jim. Yes, that song was actually recorded in Nashville, using quite a few of the top-notch Nashville musicians, and a producer named Stacy Hogan, who's worked with Lady Antebellum and a bunch of other major artists. He actually did the arrangement on that. I wrote the lyrics and the music, and he did the arrangement of the song and hired all the musicians from Nashville, and I recorded the vocal here in Los Angeles and at a recording studio here in Long Beach. So that's probably how we'll be doing each of the songs. It'll be a new song out each month, which will add up to 12, and at the end of the year we'll have a CD. So that's very, very, very cool. Thank you, Rosemary. Appreciate it very much. So we'd like to say hello to all of our friends here. We have Jim Lutz Music. We have Rosemary Martin with us. We have, we have a couple of other folks here that I didn't see before. This is Daisy. Daisy Lopez Monteroso. Is she still here? Thank you very much, Daisy. I appreciate the compliment. And we'd like to say hello to all of our raiders from Jim Lutz Music. If you guys are still with us, we appreciate that. And it was funny. I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. It didn't register because, Jim, you and I hadn't talked at all for a while, and the name sounded somewhat familiar. And then when you reminded me, it just kind of slowly. I thought there was. I thought somebody was spamming the channel, and it turned out to be a raid, which is really funny. That'll go down. We'll have to put that in the book, but. Anyway, yeah, the production value on that is just really off the hook. Really far better than what I had expected that it was going to be. A lot of us kind of get used to recording our own, recording in our home recording studios, and we get used to kind of a sound, but I wanted to go for something really commercial, and I wanted to take it to a producer that was working with the newer country sounds, and he just really kind of knocked it out of the park, as he did with American Dreamers. And of course, American Dreamers was the first single, and this was that came out last month, October 1st, and which is actually this month. But this County Line, coming out on November 1st, is the second of those, and then each month subsequently we'll have a new single out. So we'd like to say hello to all of our friends from all over the world. We have people from the Philippines. We have all of our good friends from the Philippines, which is early in the morning right now. Hello, Philippines. And we like to say hello also to all of our friends from the United States who are with us. We'd like to say hello to Alana. Hello, Alana. How are you? Alana's a very good old friend of mine. And my good friend Rosemary Martin. We have Ellen Reyes is here, which we affectionately call Ate Mommy. She is here from Garden Grove with Pong and Asia and Aaron. The family is all here. And did you guys check out our website? Because we had what was the baby's name? Brianna. What was the baby's name? Jamel's whatever. What was the baby's name? The baby's name? Gianna. Did you guys see the post with Gianna, the little girl watching the Mark's Place Live? I said we start them off early. So if you guys have any such shameless promotions you'd like to do, just send them our way. We'll post them on the website. Yes, indeed. Okay. So anyway. Enough yak. We are going to go on to our next song, original song called 5 More Miles. This song has not been recorded, actually. This is one of the ones that are still in the book. So see if you like this.
And you know it's true. You cannot hide from the devil's due. Go all the way to the promised land. I'll take you there if you take my hand. You got 5 more miles of running away before the river rises on the judgment day. 5 more miles I think you can see.
Set sun on the Galilee. Got 5 more miles. 5 more miles. 5 more miles, baby. 5 more miles. There was a time when the wine flowed free, but you were blind and you could not see. Oh, the pleasure always turns to pain, to leave you lying in the pouring rain. You got 5 more miles of running away before the river rises on the judgment day. 5 more miles, I think you can see. Set sun on the Galilee. You got 5 more miles. 5 more miles. 5 more miles, baby. 5 more miles. So give up now on your foolish pride. Take a walk to the other side. I will show you how to take his hand. We'll go running to the promised land. You got 5 more miles of running away before the river rises on the judgment day. 5 more miles, I think you can see. Set sun on the Galilee. You got 5 more miles. 5 more miles. 5 more miles, baby. 5 more miles. Oh, 5 more miles. You got 5 more miles. Yeah, 5 more miles. 5 more miles, a little bit of a kind of a gospel rock, gospel, whatever you want to call it. But not as yet not been recorded. Hello to Kelly, we'd like to say hello to Kelly from Singapore, one of our many worldwide friends, joining us in the chat room live here at Mark's Place Live, where we come to you every Thursday evening right around this time to play for you original folk, country, Americana, and rock music. I guess you could call this kind of rock, couldn't you? Yeah, I guess you could. My name is Mark Wesley Curran, singer-songwriter, here sharing with you some of the original songs that I've written over the years and the new stuff that's just coming out. Some really good news. We've got a few independent radio stations that have picked up on a couple of the songs, and they are actually playing the music, and it's really kind of tough getting exposure as a independent artist, because as you can well imagine, there are so many singer-songwriters out there and so many recordings that it's hard to kind of cut through. And so we get it out there to the independent radio stations and through mediums like this, the live streaming, which is a fairly new phenomenon. And but it really relies on word of mouth and your support. Really, it's all fan supported, because there really are no really music sales per se anymore. It's now using music to get an artist exposed to an audience, and then the audience helps to support and spread the word on the artist. So if you do like the music, do feel free to share it and spread it around, share with your friends, and let them know about Mark's Place Live and about the music. And do visit our website at markwesleycurran.com, as well as on Facebook. I'm trying to figure out how to do this Instagram thing. I'm like old school. Does anybody know how to do the Instagram thing? I think, don't you need a phone to do that? Because I don't have I have a flip phone. I don't think I'm serious. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do it on a flip phone. Can I do it on a flip phone? Rosemary understands that. I don't know, Rosemary, if you have a flip phone or not, but I'm still like in the dark ages, and so somebody told me that I need to get on Instagram. So I don't know. How do you get on Instagram? Is there like a way to do it with a regular computer? I don't know. I've got Facebook, and I've got YouTube, and then I've got Twitch, and Twitch is more like a gaming, Jim, are you pulling my leg? What's this yellow? Are you serious? Yellow duck? All right, via computer to IG. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so via computer to Instagram. Steve's like, oh Lord, I'm not gonna fall for that, Steve. No. Yeah, flip phone, Rosemary. All right. I really am exaggerating. But I have one step up from a flip phone. I have one. It's like a really bad Android phone. Yeah, I pulled it up and there was a caveman looking back at me. That's how bad it was. No, I actually did have a flip phone for a while, and then I got this Android thing. But
Show it.
All right. It just looks like a regular phone. All right, so this is it right here, but it's called a smartphone, all right, and it's the reason why I can't figure out how to use it is because it's smarter than I am. I call it a smartphone. All right, no, it's not that bad. I'm not that technically challenged, but I am pretty. I guess I am pretty. Daisy, you're still with us. Okay, Daisy Lopez Monteroso. Daisy, where are you from? You're with us from Twitch. I think you came in from the raid. Okay, but anyway, yeah, no, there is Jim. There is a way to do that. There is a way to post from the computer to Instagram, but you need this some kind of a program. It's not called Yellow Duck, but it's called something like that, and it actually does the transition over, and you can. I tried using it a couple times, and it's like really, really confusing, but. Steve says Steve says the problem is between the phone and the chair. Oh my God, that's so funny. All right, you guys, that's enough.
Honey, show the flip phone.
No, I don't have the flip phone.
No, you have the flip
No. I just quiet from the peanut gallery. I'm going to continue. We got 5:43, and I'm going to play you a song whether you like it or not. It's called Getting Too Close to the Flame. What the hell key is it in? Started out cool as a river. I was a taker, you were the giver. Then the water's way it began to turn. The temperature is getting warmer. What was the latter became the former. Now the heat is on, I can feel the burn. Oh babe, whenever you call my name, you know and it's all a game. I'm getting too close to the flame. It's too late, the fire is burning bright. I'm getting no sleep tonight. In the morning I'll see the light. Then came the lies, then came the cheating. Another man that you've been meeting. Love is blind, but I got eyes to see. Those lonely nights, I got to thinking, Maybe love's just like drinking. When you're thirsty, honey, you ain't really free. Oh, babe, whenever you call my name, knowing it's all a game, getting too close to the flame. Yeah, Jim, it is it's too late, the fire is burning bright. I'll be getting no sleep tonight. In the morning I'll see the light. Dee 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 dee. This is the trombone part, Jim. Dee 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 dee. Oh, babe, I'm getting too close to the flame. Can't see desire for the trees down here on my knees. I guess I'm gonna know the next time all that smiles isn't gold. In the end, your heart is cold. Oh, babe, whenever you call my name, I'm knowing it's all a game. I'm getting too close to the flame. It's too late, the fire is burning bright. I'll be getting no sleep tonight. In the morning I'll see the light. Oh yeah, I'm getting too close to the flame. Getting too close to the flame. Oh, I'm getting too close to the flame. Yeah, I'm getting too close to the flame. Getting too close to the flame, and if you are so inclined, that is from my second LP, which is called From the Heart. And if you're looking, are we getting any glare off of that? Isn't that what Dave Letterman used to say? It's called From the Heart, and that's available for sale in our store at markwesleycurran.com. It's a lovely package with beautiful graphics on the inside, and it features kind of a road theme. We also have a booklet inside that has pictures and lyrics and all kinds of fun stuff. So if you'd like, let us know. And if you'd like a signed copy of this, just email me and I'd be happy to do that for you. All right.
Say to Guyan.
Coming down to the wire here. All right. Daisy wants to sing. Oh, okay. So are you thinking about singing, Daisy? Okay. Daisy is also here from Fremont, Nebraska. Is that what you said? Let me go. Yeah, Fremont, Nebraska. And Rosemary is here from Silver Spring, Maryland. We have our friends from the Philippines, as well as Kelly here from Singapore. Chris is here all the way from Bellflower, and we have our friends from Garden Grove and from Orange County here in California, and of course Steve is in Georgia, in Atlanta, Georgia. And Jim, of course, Jim's here as well. Hey, Jim Lutz. If you get a chance to head on over to Jim Lutz Music, he has a wonderful stream and a very unique stream. He plays trombone, and he's got some really cool stuff going on. Probably one of the most unusual streams I've seen, and really good music because he plays the horn. You don't really see many horn players on these streams. Usually it's singer-songwriter stuff, so do check him out. Yes, indeed. Who else do we have to say hello to? Give me. Oh, okay. It's Beverly from Cebu and Guyan. Okay, Guyan Dela Cruz. Yeah, we'd like to say hello to Guyan Dela Cruz. He's here with us from the Philippines, and in the Philippines right now it's early in the morning, so they're just waking up to Mark's Place Live. So if they're just waking up, we have to give them some wake up music. All right. Well, how come I can never get my sound effects to work? Oh, I see why. Okay, I actually have to stop this, and I have to go back to here, and then we'll get our rooster. Yeah, like I said, I need a sound engineer is what I need. Then I can bring all these really cool things. But when you're playing country music, you have to have a horse. Oh, we're gonna do that. I don't know. You see the production values that we bring to you guys, the expense that we go to make your experience here at Mark's Place Live the very best it can be. Yes, you only get the best here. Only the best. Only the best. All right. What's that? I heard somebody say something. Well, it couldn't have been anybody in the chat room because there's no sound there. At any rate, thank you so much, you guys, for being here. We appreciate you being here, and I'd love to share, love sharing this music with you. Original music, country, rock, Americana, and folk music. And we're winding it down to the end of our stream, getting toward the end of our stream. But I'd like to do this song for you now that is actually from the Heart CD. And let's do it. This is called She Will Fly. Well, she's always thinking forward, but her thoughts are not on me. She's somewhere over Texas, and our love is at the sea. Ain't it funny how tomorrow don't agree with yesterday? Remember now her laughter, that's before it went away. I could never second guess her ways, and all the things that I try to say. She will fly on through the wind and rain. After all, it was just her way again, asking why, asking why she will fly. Now she's somewhere over Utah, and I am driving east with our memories in boxes. Maybe I should stop to eat. The lights are flashing on the highway, warning signs that something's wrong. Be there by the morning, hear the radio song. Voice now lingers in the air. How can it be that she's no longer there? She will fly on through the wind and rain. After all, it was just her way again. Asking why, asking why she will fly. will fly, she will fly away.
They're late, but
She will fly. Yes, indeed. And that's kind of a cool song. I try to do these songs a little differently each time, so the recorded version on the CD is going to be much different from the acoustic version and vice versa. We'd like to say hello to Jamel Reyes and friends from Canada. Jamel, we want you to always be driving safe. He's a truck driver. And we say hello. And, of course, Paul. And we have Paul Nicholas and who's Phil? Phil?
no, Paul, no, that's Yo-Yo.
Oh, it's Yo-Yo. Okay. Hello, Yo-Yo. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Mark's Place Live. They always come at the very end.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they're trying to tell us something.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. We are just kidding. And we have, I can't even begin to say that. Neg Zerkalid? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but I do remember you from Facebook. So, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. T. Shaw is here, and Paul Nicholas is here. Thank you so much for being here. We want to thank all of you for being here today. And we are actually coming down toward the end of our stream here. But before we go, I'd like to mention also that every Thursday night, we are going to be here doing our live stream. And if you like the music that you hear today, do share with your friends and family. Let them all know about Mark's Place Live, because the more folks we get in here, the better. It's kind of like a sing-along, but it's songs you've never heard before. But you're going to get, I think, somewhat familiar with these songs over time. And before you know it, you'll actually be requesting them. We'd like to say hello. We have a couple of new folks in the chat room with us. Regina Jacobs is here from Longview, Washington. Hello, Regina. How are you? Glad you could be here, and thank you for being here. Help share the music and share all of the great acoustic music here, and actually what we're calling 100% original music. And thank you, Jim. You'll be singing along at home, of course, and lyrics are optional. So there was something else that I wanted to mention to you guys, but I'm not quite sure what it was. But we do keep in mind now, we're going to also be introducing a new song each month here, and I'm going to be playing for you next week a brand new song that we're going to be releasing in December. So all of those things are going to be happening. So we want to say hello to all of our friends. And Jim, we do appreciate that raid. That was wonderful. Thanks for that. We want all of our friends from Twitch and all of our friends from Jim Lutz Music. Thank you so much. And we do want you to check out Jim Lutz Music over on his stream over on Twitch, which is a lovely platform. And also, we'd like to say hello to all of our friends from Facebook and from YouTube. If you do get a chance, if you can hit my tip jar with a little bit of love, that would be wonderful. That helps us keep the music coming to you live every month, because this doesn't pay anything. We do it for you for free. And if you'd like to help support us, please, whatever you can do. But we know that it's a difficult time right now. The main thing is to be sharing with you the music during this difficult time in this pandemic. So do keep your mask, do wear your mask, and do keep social distancing going, because the virus is spreading and it's very deadly. So that keeping in mind, again, hi, thank you, Lana, appreciate it very much. Again, we're here every Thursday evening at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on 3 streaming platforms. That's Facebook Live, YouTube, and Twitch. And until we see you next week, we thank you for being here. We will see you then next Thursday. Yes, we will see you next Thursday at the same time, 7 p.m. Central. Thanks so much for being here. God bless you all.